Hey everybody, it's me again, and I just wanted to come back here and actually just want to show you a couple of projects. This is literally how I left my desk last night, so I guess we could talk about what you're seeing. First off, I did just plan last night. I kind of planned a little late this month because I completely just didn't write anything in for last week. So but just showing you I'm still using my little, what's this called? Is this the pocket? Oh my god. Really? Pocket sized ring bound, and I make my own. I do have a shop in where I sell some already made. I don't do special orders. I was trying to do something, you know, in the special order area, but it didn't work out, so I gave up on that. So it's just, whenever I make something that I'm inspired to do so, and I'll put it in the shop. And it could be anything. I could think of something like right this second to do, and I'll just drop everything and do that, or change my mind. So I never know what I'm going to do next. So just saying. And I have a lot of links down below if you want to check them out. But this is just how I have been planning lately in this little guy here, because I don't always have that much to plan. And starting tomorrow, we got a few appointments and stuff, but yeah, that's how it looks so far. I haven't really changed it out too much. I want to mention, I showed you that I had a haul not that long ago, excuse me, from Hobby Lobby, and I had picked up a couple of planners. I picked up a standard size, which actually was a little bit bigger than this, and a A6, A5, I can't remember. It was like a big binder type of planner that I wanted to try out, but I did try and I wasn't really happy with it. Oops, good grief, everything is falling. I didn't like the little strappy, the button thing here, instead of having an elastic on both of them, and the covers are like super thick, and once you start filling it, it just, because it's got that, you can't put too much in there, and I just didn't like it. And then on the bigger ring bound, the rings are huge and they're in the way for writing anything, so I decided not to use them. So I returned both of them, and I just moved into this one. Now, they were both Hobby Lobby brand, which is Paper Studio, and I did use a coupon. Now some people might like those, so this is just my opinion and how I felt with it. I wasn't comfortable, so I just stuck with the standard traveler's notebook for my home planner. And this one's also a Hobby Lobby one. I got it on clearance actually, and big difference. The covers are thinner. You see, they're not thick, because I guess the other one's made out of like chipboard and padding and everything. And of course the elastic, which I love. No rings in this one, which is fine. I just moved over everything I had. Let's see if I could show you some of this. I just moved all my stuff into here, and then whatever papers that I had that were a little bit too big, I just folded it a little more so they would fit. So I do love this one. I didn't, I don't decorate my home planner, so it's just so that I can, just keep it normal. And then I just moved back into this one, which is upside down right now, and eventually I'm going to change it out. I wanted to do like a mermaid theme, because I have put these on, which were gifted to me, but haven't got to it yet because I wanted to make stuff to sell for the shop. Plus I wanted to get rid of things. We're seriously thinking of moving. My husband is really all gung-ho about it, but it's kind of hard when we only have a few months left for the lease on this apartment, and we still don't know like what area. We really want to go to St. Augustine, Florida, but it's like what part of St. Augustine, and then we have to transfer from the store that we're in to another one in that area, or two of them, because it's two of us. We're not in the same store, so it's kind of difficult with all the other stuff going on, and we really want to not take so much with us when we move. So he's already started pulling stuff from the house to get rid of. I already did like a big de-stash, but I'm thinking I'm going to be doing another one again. Not now. I want to do a few more planners, But yeah, I might be doing another like huge de-stash. We'll see. Even thinking of seeing if there's anybody living in the area that maybe I could just try to sell like the whole storage with all my stuff in it instead of trying to ship out parts. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Just keep a eye out open for that if you're interested in buying these stashes, if you need to build your stash. And I'm not worried of getting rid of it all, because I can always repurchase everything that I might need. I am going to be keeping the majority of the stuff that I used to make my planners though, because I don't want to have to restock on that. As soon as I do move, if that happens this year, I don't want to have to, I just want to start fast with the selling of planners. Anyway, you have seen these because these are the ones that I want to work with next: Bloom, Gather, and Carousel. So I'm hoping to start some planners with this, and they're probably just going to be laminated covers because I do love these papers. At least some of them. I don't love the whole collection, like I hate these colors here, but I do love some of these papers in here, and I do want to make some planners. So that's what's coming up. That's why this is out. I took it out this morning before I left for work. But let's get on with the projects. All I did was a couple of cards. Yay! I haven't made these in a while. My husband actually forced me. He told me I have to make my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law Mother's Day cards. So I did. I didn't make one for my mom because I still don't know what we're doing for Mother's Day. And I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get these done and over with, so we can pack them, buy some gift cards, and send them out. They both live in Puerto Rico. So I did use this paper pad here. It's Love Story. Although it's called Love Story, doesn't mean that you can't use it for Mother's Day, because there's so many pretty designs in here. They are double-sided, and you get, I forgot how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of each, it looks like, maybe 6, 5 of each design. I should say here 5 of each. And I found this one at Hobby Lobby. So yeah, I'm probably gonna be throwing this into the de-stash pile. I started another pile. So I made easel cards, and I already have tutorials on how I make these. They're old, so you're gonna have to look for them. I am not going to be doing any tutorials on anything that I've done in the past, because if I already have it out there, I'm not going to repeat myself. That's one of my pet peeves. I hate repeating myself. But I just used what I had. Actually, in my jar of flowers, I do have like a jar of my favorite colors, so that's why it's all mixed colors, and that's how it looks as an easel card. I don't like standing mine way up. Most people do them like this, higher. I like mine like this, and this way the sentiment will be in here, kind of hidden when it's out. And this is what we're gonna write on it. But this paper is really pretty. I did use the Tim Holtz Distress tool, but I didn't use any of the inks. I used to use like the Distress inks to make it a little more vintage, but I didn't this time. I just wanted it not vintagey, just spring colors. And then I layered some trims, 4 different trims here. This was a flat eyelet trim that I just hot glued and ruffled as I kept going. This one's from Hobby Lobby. This one I forgot where I got this from. This I have no clue. It could have been gifted to me. And then this Chinese braid trim, which I don't know where I got it from. The pink cardstock is from Micheal's. It's really thick. I do finish the backs of it, so it's not this color. I just put a couple of papers. Why am I so far out? Okay. And then what I did is I just layered 2 of the papers. One of them I rolled up like halfway, and it's all hot glued in there. And then I layered a doily piece here. I think this one's from Natasha's Scrapbook Corner. Maybe the leafy one, I'm not sure, or it was gifted to me a while back. I've had it for a long time. But there's 3 leaves, and it was on a trim. You just cut them apart. So there's one here, here, and here. And then down here is a tool trim, I think from either Walmart or Hobby Lobby. No, I think Hobby Lobby, because it's a double tool trim that I just tucked under. It actually goes all the way, but it gets covered up. And over here I put some more of this trim on this one, but you can't see it here, but it is there. Over here you could see it better. They're supposed to be exactly the same, but I guess I pushed that one in too far. So here you can see it, and this one also goes all the way, but again, it's covered. I got this image online. I can't remember where. I just printed it out and layered it with the pink cardstock. Put it directly on top, so it's very noticeable. And then, let's see, I think as far as layers, I did make a bow here. I don't know where I got this. It's just a double bow. And then I just made my floral arrangement, tucked flowers here and there from everywhere. It's from different places. Micheal's, Wild Orchid Crafts, Gifted Ones, and I don't know where else. Just a whole bunch that I just put in there. And when it's closed, you can still see some of the trim. So it's really pretty. You can either, you know, put it like this or sit it up like so. And you can see all the rest of the trim. So these are the kind of cards that I used to make. I love making it, but not as much as I used to. I don't know. I think it's because of all the stuff that I have to break out, all the bins with all my trims and flowers, and then all the paper and all the, you know, the cutting mats and the glue and this and that. It seems like it's more that I have to take out than it is when I have to make a traveler's notebook or, you know, any planners for some reason. I don't know. I think that's the main reason, because then I had to put it all away, because that's how I am. I can't work with everything still out. I have to put it away as soon as I'm done, and I have to finish projects fast. They gotta get done and over with, even though I love making them. I don't know. Anywho, there it is. Those are my projects. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.